Suleiman. The supervisor is Jill Diamond. Introducing your 3 judges scoring this title contest from ringside: Dewey LaRosa, Eric Marlinsky, and Robin Taylor. And at the sound of the bell, your 3rd man in the ring, referee Ricky Gonzalez. And now, ladies and gentlemen, 10 rounds of boxing scheduled for the WBC Continental America's Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, he wears silver with gold trim. He scaled 247 1/2 pounds. His professional record, 13 victories, 1 defeat, 1 draw, with 11 big wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Rome, Italy, Guido, the Gladiator Vianello. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner. He wears the solid black trunks. He scaled 237 pounds. His professional record, perfect. 12 fights, 12 victories, with 10 of his 12 wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Quebec City, Canada, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Alexis the Great Barriere.
Gentlemen, you received the instructions in the dressing room. I expect a good fight. Protect yourselves at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Anything below this line will be considered low. Anything below that line will be considered low. Touch him up. Let's go. Let's go.
Guido's got that Ming the Merciless stare right now going on. He is very angry looking. As for Barriere, he didn't even want to make eye contact. But we both know, or all 3 of us know, what's on the line for both of these guys. The winner probably gets into a pretty big heavyweight fight after this, and the loser has to go back to the drawing board.
You think about Vianello, if you stand in front of him, he's dangerous. He's scary and he's dangerous, but the thing about Barriere is he has good footwork, good lateral movement. If he moves around the ring, uses his athletic ability, his foot speed, hand speed, get angles, then he can have the advantage.
Here we go. Barriere in the black trunks, Guido in the Italian-looking green and gold.
Barriere, the southpaw, with the black trunks, black gloves, and I could already tell right now he bent his knees and try to counter with that left hand.
Yeah, Sergio, Barriere wants to be the counter puncher.
Oh, they're both letting their hands go. I love this.
Barriere wants to be the counter puncher in this fight. One thing they've noticed watching Guido on film is that he tends to fall over himself a little bit, leans forward a little bit too much when he lets his hands go. They want to try to counter that when he does.
When he misses, he has bad balance. Like you can see right there, he falls over his front feet. And a quick fighter, especially with the uppercuts, you can take advantage of that if you step back and catch him coming in.
Chris, we've seen Guido in all-out wars against pretty good level competition. This is all new for Barriere.
Yeah, and that's the big question coming into this fight. I like that Barriere's working with Sugar Hill Stewart. That relationship was forged while Barriere was in camp with Tyson Fury, working as a primary sparring partner, mimicking Alexander Usyk for those 2 camps. But this is uncharted territory for Alexis Barriere.
Barriere fighting his 4th undefeated opponent. He's coming in 3 straight KO wins.
See, there's that little step back. That's going to be the MO of Alexis Barriere. He wants to step back and try to catch the bigger man with the slower feet off balance and catch him with that left hand, whether straight or an uppercut.
2 big, good-looking heavyweights in there right now.
Good left hand there from Barriere. Snuck that in.
That's what Barriere needs to be leery of. If he keeps his head in the exact same spot, you have to move your body, make yourself a smaller target. Perpetual movement if you're Barriere. Always moving your upper body, not just your feet. And more foot feints from Barriere as well. You know, get this big man to bite.
Barriere, a member of Team Canada as an amateur, had 55 amateur bouts.
Yeah, and he's got a little bit of a gap in his schedule. Fought this early this year. Before that, was off for more than a year while he pursued a spot in the 2024 Olympics.
Good little uppercut there. Barriere, nice body shot from Guido. Yeah, he does fall forward, doesn't he, Sergio?
Yeah, he does. That's what I noticed when I was studying him. That's not going to be good if the later this fight goes, when the strength in the leg starts to give away, and when you miss those punches, you're going to be a big target for that uppercut. Like
there
that.
It was, yep. In a close round, that could be a decisive punch. Another nice right from Guido, and that back Barriere against the rope.
Hey, he missed the first right hand and landed the second one.
He gonna make the mistake he wanted to do, okay? Got it? Get your breathing. He dropped right out slow. Just keep feigning, man. Look. Boom. Boom. Don't worry about the first round, because you're getting your time and you're catching him on the lean in and just stepping around and jumping right back playing. That's exactly what you did at the end. That was perfect. But you got to stay on that shit. You can't just be sitting here doing this. Let's just spank that motherfucker. And he only attacked you when you went like you went. He going to attack you. Yeah.
Take it down! All right, take it down. Let's go, guys.
Oh, no, but take it on.
Back.
Vianello says his dream is to bring the heavyweight title or have a heavyweight title fight in the Coliseum in Rome. But his career's kind of taken a big downward turn. He won his first 10 fights and is 3-3 in his last 6.
And he's got a lot of regret over that Efe Ajagba fight. Lost the decision in that fight, but he had Ajagba badly hurt in the second round with shots like that.
And this is not a good start to the round for Barriere.
Stop. I'm here.
Guido lined him up perfectly. Laser right hand down the pipe. Barriere needs to start moving that upper body, tuck that chin. He's standing in front of this big man way too long.
Uppercut there from Barriere. Sugar Hill in the corner was telling Barriere, he said, listen, don't need to feint the whole time. You got to go.
Yeah, you get your opponent to feint off the first foot feint, then you attack.
Looks like already some swelling under the eyes of Guido Vianello, who loves to throw a lead uppercut. Said he likes risks.
Right now, it's that right hand that he's zeroing in on, and it's getting closer and closer, landing around the tip of the chin of Barriere.
Turn around.
Yeah, that is a mouse under the left eye of Guido Vianello.
Looks like Barriere just trying to settle into this fight, but Guido not letting him do it. Awkward angles.
That's what Barriere needs to do. Needs to counter. Needs to punch with Guido.
There he goes. Straight left hand down the pipe.
I like that left hand to the body by Barriere. Since Barriere is slightly shorter than Guido, it was serving right to throw the uppercut from under up. You know, under the left hand, the lead left hand of Vianello. There you go. See, punch under, coming up, under the guard.
Nice left hand again for Barriere. He's doing pretty well in these exchanges on the inside.
A couple of clashes of heads already in this round as these two guys come kind of careening towards each other. Well, this is good from Barriere. This is what he wants. He wants to counter. He wants to take advantage of this momentum of Guido Vianello.
How about that combination from the Canadian?
Beautiful combination. Kept them short, kept them strong, rotating his wrist. Not pulling back his punches. That's the reason those punches are landing right there by Barriere.
Barriere's got his distance nailed, doesn't he? I mean, his power punches snap right on the end.
Stop at the bell, gentlemen.
Non partire col braccio dietro, non abbiamo. Devi far presente che questo due jab convinto ok? Convinto con questi due jab e devi stare attento a quel diretto. Se tu gli vai addosso così, adesso tu dire questo, non fa male, però c'è queste combinazioni stupide, stai composto. Oh, ci sei? Che volevi fare?
And here you see Vianello trying to land that big right hand right on the left hand of the cheek. If it would have landed a little close to the chin, it would have had much more effect. But this is what Vianello Barriere is doing really right now. He's punching under the guard, coming up. And those punches are hard to see when you're the taller fighter. When the shorter fighter wants to fight like a short fighter, punching down and up, that's actually really effective for Alexis Barriere. I want to see him continue that.
Yeah, best round so far for Barriere.
I'm disappointed, Sergio, in your lack of Italian translation.
I understood one word out of that. Similar to Spanish, but not quite enough.
Was it pasta?
No.
Don't you have some Sicilian blood in your family, Sergio?
No.
Just hardcore Mexican, huh? Well, it's been a good fight so far. Entertaining stuff from both these guys who are letting the leather go. There's a good shot from Vianello.
If Vianello would have threw that to the body, it would have had more effect. It would have actually kept Barriere still, and then he could have looped the shots on top.
Yeah, not a lot of body work from either one of these guys.
Neither of these guys.
Yeah. They're head hunting, and they're landing on the head, too.
I mean, two big men that are just head hunting. I mean, this is what you get with heavyweights that are 6'4" plus. You know, they head hunt too much. Little do they know it's going downstairs. It's going to set up the big shots easier.
Counter punches from Barriere are excellent, sharp over these last two rounds.
And there's another one. Sergio, he's firing the 2-1, your specialty.
I love that 2-1, but the 2-1 from the southpaw stance even more confusing.
Oh, was Guido's legs gone, or did he just slip on the end of the apron there? His knee locked up.
No confidence shift right now going on with Alexis Barriere. I like the look in his face, putting a lot more power behind the hooks now.
You can see we're just in the third round, and Guido Vianello is breathing very heavy at this stage of the fight.
Well, listen, Barriere's only been the 6-round distance once and the 8-round distance once. So Vianello much more experience in the later rounds. By the way, our producer, Bob Torrance, who's on top of things always, said the reason that Vianello's leg looked like that is because Barriere stepped on his foot. Shout out to Bobby T and to his dad, who's going through some health issues. Papa T, hope you're doing well.
See, it's the footwork that's giving issues to Guido because he's not jabbing to try to track down and stop the footwork of Barriere, but he has a heavier feet. He's a stiffer fighter, so this is what you got to do to beat big fighters like that. You got to flank them.
Two good right hands, though, from Guido Vianello.
11 of Guido's 13 wins have come by knockout. Plenty of pop, but Barriere just stood him right up. We were hoping for a heavyweight slugfest, and we're pretty much getting it.
Stop at the bell, gentlemen.
November 1st, expect fireworks at the Caribe Royale in Orlando as the undefeated Cuban powerhouse Lidier Pero steps into the ring to take on the towering Jordan Thompson. That's live worldwide on DAZN. Coming up next, it is our main event, and there he is. Jaron Boots Ennis jumping up to 154 pounds. He told us, man, I feel so good. It was nice just to let myself relax in the build-up to a fight instead of constantly thinking about my weight.
No, you know, a happy fighter is a dangerous fighter. This is a man that can box. He can easily box, but he loves to fight, loves to put on a show, especially for his hometown fans here in a new weight division.
Oh, nice right hand from Guido. He feels that maybe he needs to get on the front foot. A right hand gets Barriere off balance. Boy, he's coming out like this is the 12th round, or the 10th round.
Yeah, and I like this. He's making it physical. You gotta impose your size if you're Guido Vianello. That's exactly what he's doing right here. Nice big left hook right there, catching.
Boy, I don't know what his corner told him, Chris, but he is on fire right now.
I could pretty much assume that they told him that he needs to get aggressive and not give up too much of the ring. Don't let Barriere get comfortable using the entirety of the ring. Make it smaller and smaller. And by doing that, you got to be aggressive.
Step back, step back.
There's your stats through 3 rounds. Barriere's landed 25, Vianello 27.
Bad shot.
Oh, yeah. I mean, these are 2 big rhinoceroses colliding right in front of us.
Rhinoceroses? Is that plural?
There's 2 of them, and there's a nice 2 from Barriere.
These are heavy rights and lefts from Guido, and the counter shots coming from Alexis are just as sharp. They're both landing what they want to land in this round.
Both of them could take a big shot, man, because they both ate some big punches in this round, and you can tell these big men are in great shape.
And they're probably thinking, man, any of my other opponents I hit with these shots going down. But they're both showing you tough chins. The crowd's starting to ooh and ah.
Stop. Step back. Both of you, watch your heads.
Yeah, they got to watch their heads, man. They're getting real close to getting a nasty gash on their face because of that. Not only that they're fatigued, but you got a left-hander and a right-hander in front of each other.
Boy, Guido's walking right into these left hands. Wow, oh, Barriere's buckled. He might go down. He's never been in trouble before like this. Big uppercut from Guido.
Barriere's got to hold on here. He can't keep taking these kind of shots.
He goes down to a knee. Barriere down for the first time as a pro.
Barriere is fatigued. He's tired. And the fight might be taken out of him now.
And if I'm Guido, I jump on him right now. 15 seconds left in this round. Don't want to let an opportunity like this pass.
10 seconds. Can Barriere survive the round? Big shot from Guido. The bell might save him. It does. Just in time.
That was the definition of saved by the bell, and the referee is going to take a long look at Alexis Barriere in between this round.
Look at me. Hey, you got to tie that man up. Get your breathing, dog. Let's go.
That's straight.
Hold your head up, man. What you want to do, man? Huh? All right, then. You got to walk that one without your hands. Just walk to him. You keep stopping. Work inside and tie the man up. Quit trying to be a tough guy like Vladimir.
Quit trying to be a tough guy, they told him.
Ready, man. If you ain't going to tie the man up, take a goddamn knee. Let's go. You got to
And there's that right uppercut right there.
Suck this shit up, nigga. Let's go. Hands up. Protect yourself. Keep your angle.
And I don't think it was any one shot that did the damage to Barriere. It was an avalanche of punches from Guido Vianello, who came out of that last round with a purpose and is doing the exact same thing to start this one.
He is fighting like a gladiator, is Vianello. He says everything is on the line in this fight. I've got to win. And he's well on his way after he drops Barriere again.
This fight's over, guys. The big man is not getting up.
It's over. Guido Vianello. Mamma mia.
Gladiator, I salute you.
Are you entertained?
Are you not entertained, man? Everyone here on their feet, loving big men, fighting like big men and getting the big knockout.
He said this was a risky fight, but I love risks. I'm going to walk right through them and show the world I belong amongst the best in this division. And Alexis Barriere, after having some success in the first 3 rounds, had everything change once Guido Vianello, for some reason, Sergio, whatever it was, decided I've got to go get him and get him now.
It was the fact that Barriere was trying to fight cute. He's trying to box on his terms. Vianello said, nah, I'm going to fight you. I'm not going to be able to outbox you, but I can outfight you. I'm going to outsize you, and I can fight like a big man, and that's what Guido did. He came looking for that big right hand, and boom. That wasn't even cleanly landed, but that's how strong this man is. Even a glancing shot like that puts another big man, Alexis Barriere, on his backside. You can see the eyes are clear right there on Barriere, but once that shot landed on the opposite side of the temple, and the way he went back like that, he was not getting up. What a shot. Grazing the entire left side of Alexis Barriere temple. That took the legs, the equilibrium, the balance, and the fight out of Alexis Barriere.
Guido Vianello, the 31-year-old, with a major moment in his career as he gets his 14th win, his 12th by KO. And there's Carl Moretti. Boy, he's a happy man, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. And he should be. I mean, that was a big win, big statement by a man that's come up short in his biggest fights, but not tonight.
Well, Victor Ortiz Jr. puts his WBC interim super welterweight title on the line against his toughest test yet, Erickson the Hammer Lubin. That should be a good one from the Dickies Arena in Fort Worth, Texas, November 8th, only on DAZN. Well, Sergio, I predicted it was going to be a banger. I was right for once. What a fun heavyweight battle. I want to see him again and soon. Why not?
Now, the thing about Guido Vianello is he's always in entertaining fights. Even when he comes up short, he's still in the fight. Big men like this are going to be vulnerable. But when you got power, then the momentum could switch in any single round. One punch changes things here.
And Barriere, Sergio, the lack of experience showed when he got in trouble the first time. He didn't know what to do. He didn't hang on. He didn't move away. He just started eating punches, and it proved to be his downfall.
And that's where the amateur background comes. When you're fighting an Olympian in Guido Vianello, it's going to show that you don't have that. You don't have that background. You don't know how to survive. You don't know how to, hide when you're injured. You don't know how to use your legs. These are all the things that Vianello's proved that he had over Barriere with only 55 amateur fights.
How about a fight with Terramona? At his best, Sergio, and I think that was him at his best.
Fight, and that's what he needed to do.
He dropped Barriere in the fourth, and then in the fifth, it was arrivederci as Guido Vianello picks up perhaps the biggest win of his career. Let's check in with Chris Mannix.
Well, Guido, congratulations. This was viewed as a 50-50 fight coming in and a must-win for both you guys at this stage of your careers. And you came through with maybe the best performance of your career. How did you feel about the way you fought tonight?
So first, thank you, Matchroom, and thank you, Philadelphia. I feel home here. It's full of Italians. Everybody has a grandfather from Italy. Everybody here, so I love you. Yeah, this is my best performance. Because in my last fight, wasn't me, wasn't my night. So I went back in the gym after 1 week with me, Simone, Giovanni, my team, Big Rob. We were in the gym for 6 months. I didn't do holidays, I didn't do party, I didn't drink nothing. Only because I wanted to come in the ring and win. And now I'm very hungry of heavyweights.
You were landing some big shots early on. He was counterpunching you a little bit early in the fight. What kind of adjustments did you have to make as this fight went forward?
Yeah, but I didn't feel nothing in his punches, nothing. So I was just in taking the distance. I'm sad because I could win in 2 rounds this fight. So next time it will be better.
You came out in the 4th round of this fight really aggressive. You went after him from the opening bell. What went through your mind as you came out in that round?
Suffering, gym, weights, no free time, no everything inside the ring. And I will be all my fight like this, all the time. And now I want a big name. You want what big name I want? Anthony Joshua. I want Anthony Joshua. I want him in front of me. Let's fight in Rome, in the Colosseum, in London, where you want. But give me a big name, please. Because I'm 31, I'm not extra, I don't have extra time. I want to win now.
Take me through quickly the finish of this fight. You told us during the week that the Efe Ajagba fight will always stick with you because you didn't go for it in that 2nd round. In the 5th round, you seemed determined to get that knockout.
I'm dreaming that round all my nights. Every day I see Efe Ajagba in my mind because in that 2nd round, I didn't have the experience to understand that you have to breathe, watch your opponent, and beat him fast. I was just crazy. But now everything is perfect because I have experience, I have good fights with good opponent. Thank you to Alexis, he's a good man. I feel his soul, he's a very good man. So just let's go, I want the next.
So AJ next?
Yeah, please, thank you. Per favor, yeah.
Congratulations, Guido.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Por favor, Matchroom Promotions, give that man Anthony Joshua in the Coliseum. We all want to see it.
That belt looks like a toy on his shoulder. That's how massive he is. 6'6", 250 pounds of Guido Vianello. And Sergio, win or lose, this guy is must-see TV.
No, he's must-see TV, and put a microphone in front of him, and he's entertaining. He has charisma. He has charm. I want to see more of him, and I'm pretty sure everyone here wants to do the same.
And, you know, I think a lot of fighters can learn from what Guido did, where if you think you're better than a guy and you're feeling that he can't hurt you, go and get it.
Exactly, and he was getting hit with some good shots. I mean, Barriere was trying to follow a game plan that Sugar Hill had planned for him. But whenever you have size, you have the power, you have the aggression, you have that mindset, go after it. This is your big moment. You